Hey everybody, welcome to the Holistic Living Show. And today I'm going to be sharing some of my 3 favorite things that I like to clean with the Thieves All-Purpose Cleaner. So it is springtime. I thought that this one would be appropriate to actually talk about today because a lot of people are getting into spring cleaning and taking a look at non-toxic options. So that is why I am here today to share what I love about the Young Living Household Cleaner. Now this is extremely concentrated, and I'll get into a bit more about how that actually works and how it works out to be just over $1 to have a cleaning bottle this size in your house that is non-toxic and does really well at definitely keeping all the germs and dirt and everything like that away. Got to be careful about what I say, make sure that I'm compliant. Yeah, I know. There's only so much we can claim, but it's something that I have personally been using for years. And I actually clean, I told you I would share 3 things that I clean with, and one of them you might be surprised about. So obviously it is a household cleaner. So yes, one thing that I do clean this with is quite literally my entire house, from the roof to the basement. So I do use this for cleaning like mirrors, bathrooms, kitchens, floors, anything that needs to have a spritz. One of the things that I like about these bottles, and I do use glass bottles because they do have essential oils in them. And over time, essential oils can start to break down the plastics. So you need to really be mindful of that. But to make this bottle of all-purpose cleaner, I take 1 capful of this concentrated cleaner. So the capful being this size. I fill that up. I put it into the bottle, and then I top it up with water, and that makes the all-purpose cleaner, as you can see right there, sort of. And what I like about that is, like I said, I do use it on everything in my house. This one is a slightly even more diluted version of it, because this one I use on the glass and the mirrors. And so this one's got the cap full, a little bit less than a cap full, about half of a cap full that I use in here for the mirrors. And then I actually have a 3rd one too, which is in someone's bedroom right now. They were cleaning. And it's a degreaser. And that one, actually, I do put more of this in it. I put 2 capfuls into that one to make it a little bit stronger. It's also good for barbecues. There's a bonus tip for you. And I also, for the degreaser, I love using the lemon essential oil as well, because that just cuts through anything that's sticky and gunky or greasy or something that's like, you don't think anything's going to get it clean. That combination of the Thieves cleaner and the lemon essential oil will definitely be useful, especially now. I mean, we barbecue all year, but the ones that I know right now, people are kind of uncovering the barbecues and bringing them out for the season again. So that's a solution you can use. The lemon oil and the Thieves concentrated cleaner, and that will help get that grease off. A little bit of elbow grease in there, but hey, it's non-toxic. Guess what? You're not going to have toxic fumes going all over your eating space that you're going to be cooking on. Bonus in my eyes. Okay, so so that was one of my tips, was doing the home, kitchen, bath, mirrors, floors, everything like that, and barbecues as a bonus. One of the other things that I like to use it in is in my car, because I like to use the one that's the little bit more diluted one to do all the windows. And if it's extra grimy on the inside, I will use the Thieves hand soap as well, the foaming hand soap. I use that on a cloth, wipe it down first, and then polish it up so there's no streaks or anything with the spray. So that's my 2nd one. I use it in my car. So the first one was everything in my house. 2nd one is in my car. And this is, here's a 3rd one. So I usually wear glasses. So These are my glasses, but I usually don't wear them right now because they're actually for distance and I can see up close really well, but not so much far away. So often we'll just have these on when I'm driving. They do get lots of fingerprints on them though. So I take my glass and mirror one and I give them a bit of a spritz like that and wipe them off with those microfiber cloths. And they have a nice smell to them afterwards. I know that if there's any residue, it's not going to be irritating my skin. It's going to be like even on the nose piece, like I just clean them off, get them nice and clean. Ta-da! No more fingerprints and ready to go. And I feel good about having something like a spray that is on my face, like so close to my eyes and stuff. So those are my 3 tips. Let me know in the comments below which one surprised you, if any of them did, which one that you're going to start to incorporate into your life. So my 3 tips were in the home from top to bottom, mirrors, everything, kitchen, baths, sinks, floors, you name it, windows. The second one that I shared was in my car. I love using the Thieves cleaner in my car, on the dashboard, on the windows, on the steering wheel, on the doors, everything, and even spritz it over I have a fabric interior in my car, so I spritz it over the inside of my car to give it that nice, fresh smell to it. And let's see, actually, let's review. Like I said, I use these for distance, not for close up. So I'm going to just take those off right now. So we do have the Thieves blend in here. So there's the clove oil. There is lemon peel oil. We've got cinnamon bark oil, rosemary, eucalyptus radiata, and if you look into each of those individual oils and the properties of those individual oils, you'll notice that there are some of those, the germs and bacteria cannot survive in the presence of like cinnamon bark. So this is why I like to use it. Oh, we got Mary Lynn in here. Hey, Mary Lynn. Hi. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. And so those are the ones that I like to use them for. And then the last one, my 3rd one, was like for eyeglasses, because I find that those are constantly getting fingerprints on them. And I like to use the even more diluted one for the eyeglasses. So yeah, let me know in the comments, like, do you use Thieves? Do you want to use Thieves? Do you want to have access to this kind of product? If so, drop a line in the comments below, because I will be able to let you know how to get your own wholesale account set up. It's very easy to do. And I tell you, like, that literally lasts forever, using 1 cap at a time, filling up a whole bottle like this. And well, lately I haven't been cleaning that much, so the volume of it's going down, but I know spring is in the air. I'm going to get back to that again. Oh, we got Marilyn saying that she loves the Thieves cleaner. Yeah, absolutely. I think the Thieves cleaner is actually one of the ones that people get introduced to a lot in the Young Living line, when the Thieves line in particular, they're coming for that cleaner. Oh, and I've got my mom here too. She's like, hi, Carly. I love the Thieves. Absolutely. And Tina as well. I adore the smell of Thieves. Yes, it is so nice. And it's good to know too. It's non-toxic and it's cleaning. It's helping keep us all cleaned up and our homes safe. And Marilyn shares that she uses it on all of her tile floors. Yeah, I use mine on my tile. I have tile as well. And I have vinyl plank. And I do also spray it on like even just the shelf, like the fireplace mantle where it's painted. I'll just spray it on there as a dust off and all of that. And yeah, totally it does. It makes everything smell so clean. You know what? I'm gonna want to clean after this. I'm gonna want to get my house smelling all good again and open up those windows. Nice in Kelowna today, nice and sunshiny. My mom's sharing too, like she diffuses it in the bedroom most nights to purify the air. So yeah, so that would be, she's talking about the actual essential oil to diffuse. You would not diffuse the cleaner, but the Thieves line in the concentrated essential oil is really good for that too. Yes, it does help to purify the air, and it does smell amazing. I think it's that clove, cinnamon, lemon combo that really is what is my favorite part. And yeah, Marilyn here too. Yeah, yeah, fabulous for sleeping. It is. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm really I'm gonna like bring out my diffuser now and put the thieves oil in it. So yeah, let me know if you've got any questions, if you need to have some help setting up account, or you're not sure how to get this, because it is an MLM company. And so yeah, if people are wanting to get this, guess what? I get a thank you check for helping you set up an account. So I do appreciate it. If you want to know how you can do that too, there are thank you checks that are sent out and for stuff that we're already using in our house. So I was actually just helping one of my friends out the other day. We were taking a look at some of the products, and she's like, oh, I want to get everything. I'm like, oh, just space it out. Just order a little bit here, a little bit there. And as you run out of stuff in your house, as you run out of the cleaner you're already using, or if you're running out of hand soap or anything like that, I suggest just doing the ditch and switch. So once you run out, think about replacing it with the Thieves line, because it is definitely well known and is used for so much. So in Maryland here as well, I use Thieves for so much. I agree. I actually have the roller in, I have a roller ball on top of one of the essential oil bottles, and I carry that around in my purse. So we could go into the whole Thieves line here, but I do like using that. I mix it with a little bit of avocado oil, just because the Thieves directly on the skin, especially when I put it in here behind my ears around the lymphatic system, lymph nodes, I find that it can get a little bit spicy or warm. So definitely being cautious with that. I do dilute that when I use it directly on my skin. But then there's also the hand sanitizer. I carry that around. I don't use the store stuff. If I'm going into a store, I always use my own, because I know my hands are doing well with that. I've heard horror stories of some school kids that have cracked and bleeding hands from having to wash and sanitize and use a disinfectant so much. Our neighbor's child is actually experiencing that, and it just breaks my heart. Like it really, it's just horrible for what some of the reality is of our day. And so yeah, I like using the hand sani for. I carry that with me everywhere, and I even have a spray. I bring it along. I have one in my pickleball bag, because I'll use it and spray my pickleballs with it. Because we do sometimes we'll have just give it a spray like that and wipe it off. If in between games, we do end up touching them. Sometimes we play with our own ball, and just to keep the contact down. But it's always nice to give it a spritz and a refresh after a game too. And yes, the hand sanitizer is a favorite. I totally agree. Oh, and Kim too. Yeah, she loves the Thieves as well. Hey, Kim, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in. I know I took a bit of a hiatus the last couple of weeks. I think I missed one last week, and then I had a replay. But I'm back. And I thought springtime, let's talk about cleaning. Let's talk about the Thieves line. And Marilyn here as well. My favorite thing is when I'm stuffy, I put hand sanitizer on, cut my hands over my nose and mouth, and inhale, and poof, open sinuses. Yeah, that's a great way to use that too, because it does smell good, and that's what I like about it. There's nothing chemically about it. There's no artificial scents. This is all literally straight from a clove, straight from lemon peel, straight from the plants and from nature, and that is not made in a lab. So definitely is good for that. So let's see, if I'm just going to go ahead and pop up my link. If you would like to discuss this some more, I suggest just going ahead and booking a 20-minute session with me, because it's a free call, and we can talk more about your specific situation. If you have some more questions, we can just do a one-on-one meeting. And I'm just trying to find it right now. Oh, there it is. Of course, it's like right at the top. So it's a bit.ly link. It is the bit.ly/book with Carly with the capital BWC. Choose a time that works for you. It's a 20-minute complimentary call, one per person. And we can talk about non-toxic solutions for your home and things that you can implement right away. If you're into pickleball, there's other options in there too. Like if you're into pickleball, I do offer, for those interested in that, pain relief or preventative care using acupressure for self-care. And there's a third option in there too for some holistic healing. If you're interested in some more of the self-care programs that I have, we can talk about that and just specifically more to you, not so much one-sided like it is here with just some comments and the Facebook Live, but we can actually just hop on and just meet up in person on Zoom and we can chat about what you've got going on. So I believe I need the spray for my pickleballs, from Marilyn says. Yeah, yeah, you can actually get the Thieves spray. It's a little 2-ounce size. I don't have it up here right now. I've got that downstairs, but it's actually in my pickleball bag. So there is a little spray. It's handy. You can take it with you wherever you go. And yeah, it does work for the pickleballs too, and also to help spray the hands. Use the hand sani as well. So those are my tips from today. Those are my 3 things. And thank you for sharing, everybody, with your experiences with the Thieves line. Obviously, I've got people that are already using it that are watching here, and I'm glad that you like it as well. And happy spring cleaning for everybody. So until next week, bye for now.